All right, everybody, welcome to Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a great middle of the week start, because today's the middle of the week and we're just starting today. So it's not really technically the middle of the week. Maybe the middle of the day would be the exact middle of the week. So we're getting there. So hopefully you're getting to the middle of the week in a good way. Enough of that. That's weird. Carl's just being weird. Well, that's not unusual or unnormal. So don't judge me for it like we talked about on Monday, just because I'm... Okay, you can judge me a little bit. It's fine. All right, we're going to just get going here because I don't have any headlines. I don't. I'm sorry. I apologize, sort of. I just didn't really plan on doing this because some people have camera phobia. There's probably a real phobia that has to do with being on this side of the camera, and it probably has a specific name, and it's not camera phobia, because this is the stupid thing about phobias. There's all these phobias, and there's names for all the phobias, but the names, except for arachnophobia, because it's arachnid, which is actually spider. That's like the only one. Like, the phobia of dark rooms is like completely has nothing to do with dark or room. And then they put phobia at the end sometimes. And I just find that really ridiculous. So I'm sure there's a phobia for being in front of the camera like this, and it's not camera phobia. It should be camera phobia, but it's not camera phobia. It's ridiculous that they would name it something else, not camera phobia. That's what it should be. Or if you have afraid of dark rooms, it should be dark roomophobia. It makes sense. I know what you're talking about when you do it that way. When you don't do it that way, nobody knows what you're talking about, except for arachnophobia, which was a great movie. I went to the movie theaters and watched that show with my feet on the dang chair the entire time, because that was a creepy show. It wasn't scary so much as just creepy. Spiders coming out of places that you don't want them to. Arachnophobia. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It came out in the early 90s? Yeah, early 90s. Great show. All right, here we go. Back in the bearded past with Zach.
Hey everybody, this is Zach. How you doing? Hope you guys have been having a good week. It's getting a little warmer this week, but let's go ahead and go back in the bearded past with Zach. So today, gonna give you guys, it's like I told you, it's summertime, so Civil War is here. We have the Battle of Atlanta. Confederate General John Bell Hood. At this point, he's riding a horse strapped to his horse. He's got one leg, he's got one arm, he has to be strapped to his horse. And he basically what he does is he leads a frontal attack on Atlanta. A horrible attack. He was a very aggressive general. Aggressive general in general. But he was very aggressive. And so this was not unusual for him. But with the Battle of Atlanta, like I said, John Bell Hood, he leads the unsuccessful attack on the Union troops. And then you have the burning of Atlanta afterwards. This is all part of the Southern March, the March to the Sea by General Sherman. Also on to this day, 1916, Preparedness Day bombing. So in San Francisco on this day, someone had a suitcase bomb, all right? And they really wanted the United States to be part of World War I. And so they had this bomb explode on Preparedness Day bombing, on Market Street during a parade. It killed 10, injured 40. It is the first terrorist attack on United States soil, or in San Francisco, I should say, ever recorded, actually. And then also, too, last but not least, you have the Allies capturing Palmero. Palmero was part of the Italian campaign going up into Italy. The soft underbelly, as Churchill called it. And so this was one of the first steps to continuing that fight. Ended up not being quite the soft underbelly we thought it was going to be, or Churchill did. We ended up actually just invading D-Day, and then, that's a whole different ball game. But bottom line is, this was the first step in there. We saw a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of the Germans used a lot of airborne in this particular battle as well. So guys, hope you enjoyed a little history. I can tell you right now that Bomb Preparedness Day, that's the first time I've ever heard about that. That was pretty cool. Well, not really, but kind of cool historically. You guys have a good one. Bye now.
Right. Next up, we got some weird laws with Zach. I always love these weird laws. We should get a weird law going. We should do the weird law. No more phobias that don't explain what the actual phobia is in the name. Yeah.
We're back for more weird laws. Hope everyone is having a good day today, and we are now at the start of Wednesday, and we are halfway through July, and we are getting close to starting a new month. And believe it or not, August is right around the corner, and time is starting to fly just a little bit fast, and hopefully, but I do hope that everyone is dressed to impress out there, because you guys want to look your best for your job interviews, because that's what really matters. But enough about that. What's today's weird law? Let's go ahead and dive into detail. So in Montana, it is illegal to own a pet rat. That's gross. That's gross. Imagine you have a pet rat in your house and someone sees it. You are sure going to be out of luck. I don't even know what to say about this law. I hope nobody has a pet rat. I can't have any pet rats. It's disgusting. All I can say is that it's just absolutely disgusting to have a pet rat. Enough about that. I hope you guys don't live in Montana, because that's got to be the craziest law I've ever heard. So that's weird laws for you guys. We'll see you guys on Friday for another morning routine. Have a good Wednesday.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm not really sure what Montana has against it, if they're the only ones, but I think own whatever you want, for the most part. Owning a rat seems weird. I mean, it's like some things don't need to be pets. Snakes, lizards, alligators, giraffes, elephants. There's a lot of things that don't need. I think we're just good with the pet dog and the pet cat. We don't need all these other birds. They're just noisy. They don't want to be in a cage. Bird wants to be in a cage. Dogs, cats. That's the pets. Okay, years and years and years of pets. That's why they're so friendly and docile and stuff. Is because we've trained them to be pets. Everything else, not a pet. Just stop it with the weird pets. So good on you, Montana, I guess. Moving on to the National Day.
Good morning, everybody. Here we are. What day is it? It's Wednesday. Yes, it is. It is what? Hump Day. A Wednesday. Could it be a lazy day so we could really participate in the National Day of? I don't have one of these, but when I see one, I always want to get in one. And I've seen some really great videos and TikToks of people getting in and out of these things. Is that a clue to you what the day could be? If not, I'll tell you. It's National Hammock Day. You've seen those videos where somebody sits at the edge and they're trying to be really careful, and then they flip one leg in and then it goes and they're on the ground, or somebody's in it and somebody else tries to get in it and they're both out of it, right? It's kind of like being in an inner tube in the swimming pool and somebody else wants to jump in on that inner tube with you. It's never a good idea. Just doesn't go well, not normally. Hammocks, when I was little, we had two big trees and one of them had a tire swing, and between the two trees was a hammock. We loved to get in and out of that thing. My brother could never stay in it. He was smaller than I was. He was a preemie baby, and he was a runt, as we'd say in doggies litters. He was a runt for a while. He never grew as tall as me, so, I was a bully to him, I really was. But that's another story. That's what happens in our house when you were smaller. You got shoved up the tree and left there, and just all kinds of different things. He, on the other hand, my youngest sister was even bigger than him, and she would like to put him in the hammock and roll it up a couple times, so then he was stuck in it. It's like you see on Amazing Race or Survivor, and they got to go into one of those cargo nets and they get all tangled up in it. That's what my brother would look like in a hammock. And then we'd laugh and we'd run off. Inevitably, Monday's National Day of the doghouse. We were in the doghouse a lot for doing that to my brother. But it was fun. It really was. But we were children. But just to lay in the hammock, you think about it, laying in the hammock, nice breeze, you take a nap, some music playing. Doesn't it sound really relaxing? Maybe we should ask Carl for hammocks around here, huh? Sounds really good. Maybe we'll put it up down on our list of my favorite things, a hammock. You have a hammock. I don't have a hammock anymore, but if you have one, it's your day to go lay in the hammock on National Hammock Day.
Hammock day. So just like with the RV, I like a good hammock. So it's kind of like, well, there's different types of hammocks. There's the ones that kind of really encase you and like wrap around you, and it's kind of like, it's like, you know, and it's very kind of cozy if you're not too claustrophobic-y. See, there it is again, claustrophobic. What the, claustra, does that tell you anything? No, phobia, I know, you're scared of something, claustra. What the heck is claustra? It's nothing. I'm scared of tight spaces, small, dark, tight spaces, claustra. What the? Anyway, so if you've got the fear of phobia, the small, I don't like small, dark, tight places phobia. It's kind of long, maybe that's why they went with claustra. Then you're not gonna like those hammocks. But they have the other hammocks that's just like wide and you sprawl out on the hammock, and hammocks are great. I love hammocks. Go get in a hammock today. I used to just, after work, go home, lay in the hammock, turn a little music on my phone, just lay there and just kind of chill out for 20 minutes or so, half hour. And God, it's just great. Love hammocks. All right, next up, it is Nostalgia with Zach. He's gonna hit me with another boy band.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Nostalgia. And today we're going to talk about the best Lego game you could ever think of. It is like one of the greatest Lego games you could ever think of. Pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. It is Lego City Undercover. Now this game came out in 2013 and it re-released in 2017. But all in all, it's a pretty good game. I never played it, but I watched people play it. And I say it's really good. It's about a character named Chase McCain going undercover to catch a criminal named Rex Fury, who escaped from prison not long ago. And he goes undercover as a robber, a miner, an astronaut, a farmer, a fireman, even a construction worker, just to get to him. I think it's a really good game. If you still have it, or not, you could just go watch it on YouTube, see some gameplays of it. But enough of me talking. I hope you enjoyed this nostalgia.
Thank you so much for coming back, Chase. This city is in the grip of a crime wave, and I'm certain Rex Fury is behind it. You're the only person I trust to stop him, Chase. Find Rex Fury and bring him to justice.
Do you have a disguise for me? Do we ever?
You look like a cop.
Well, I'm not.
How many coffees have you had?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Did I have 6 shots or only 5? Well...
Okay, you've had enough.
Lego City, to build Lego City what? Undercover. Lego City Undercover. No, I don't know this, Zach. I don't. I know Legos. Obviously. I like to build Legos. Actually, it's very therapeutic. It's very just relaxing to me to just do the simple step, and build something and just next. I find it very therapeutic. I don't do it, unfortunately, but I just recognized I've got a lot of uhs and ums going on. So I'm gonna work on that. And I don't watch the shows, I don't play the game. I did play the Lego pirate game. Lego came out with Pirates of the Caribbean, the shows with Johnny Depp. They came out with the Lego games of that, and I played the heck out of that with my older son. And then when they came out with the Lego Avenger games and superhero games, I played the heck out of that, the Batman one specifically, with my younger son. And those games are cool. I don't know about this one. So maybe we're kind of like, we're getting there. I've not seen this game. I don't know this game. So maybe we're kind of simpatico, Zach. I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to see the game, but I'm just going to say we're almost there. We're almost there. And that's probably a boy band song of some kind, somewhere. Anyway. All right, that is it for Wednesday, everybody. Hope everyone has a great rest of their halfway day. And we will see you on Friday on the morning routine. Take care, everybody.